Hello. It's hard to believe that we are wrapping up another end of year, but I definitely want to take this time, first and foremost, to just thank you so much for your business. Thank you for referring your friends and for trusting me with your home purchases and selling your homes. Not just this year, but in years past. I know some of you we've done more than one. So I really do appreciate that. I obviously cannot do what I do without you, but it means the world to me, and I don't want to let this moment go by without expressing how thankful I am for you. So thank you so much for that. And then as we are kind of wrapping up this year and looking forward into next year, let's just take a few minutes and chat about real estate, like what's going on and what can we look forward to in 2024. So probably the big news, I'm sure you're hearing it everywhere, is that rates have finally come down. That's like the best news ever, right? And the Fed has given us some indication about how things are going to go next year. Of course, things can change, but this is what they're saying as of now, that they plan to do 3 more rate drops into next year. So keep in mind, I do have lenders even now that can do significant rate buy downs. So I just got an email this morning with a lender that has rates even in the 5s right now, with a buy down. So if you do see a house that's just like, oh my gosh, I can't wait, I need to do that now, there's hope. So it kind of just depends on your personal strategy, and we can talk about that. So if you are curious, reach out. I can always chat about those kind of things. But one of the things that is another little piece of good news that will kind of follow right on the heels of that is one of the things that's been so challenging is inventory has just been shockingly low. Like normally I will tell folks it's not even worth putting a house on the market in between Thanksgiving and New Year's because this will just kind of be a dead zone. But inventory has been just so unbelievably low that we have seen competition, bidding over homes in December. So, of course, it's always home specific, right? So it's always, if the home is move-in ready and priced really well. So you're going to see like 2 things happening in a market like this. So if something is not move-in ready, it may be sitting, but I did a deal in December and we were in competition. It was pretty fierce. So what we anticipate, however, as those rates go down, what's kind of been holding this whole thing is sellers haven't wanted to put their house on the market because then they would need to buy, right, with interest rates. And so as those come down and it frees more sellers up to be able to make a purchase with more affordable rates, we're going to see that inventory finally come back online, which will be, everyone's going to celebrate that, right? That's just good news for everyone. So if you've been waiting for bad news or a big crash, I don't have a crystal ball. I cannot forecast the future. Like anything could happen, but it's not looking like that's in the cards for 2024. So just like real estate tends to do, prices are going to head up and the competition is going to get fierce. So waiting is probably not a great strategy in real estate. So if you're kind of on the fence, my advice would be probably don't wait any longer than you have to. But we can always sit down and kind of strategize. And I always say it's what's best for you. So what's best for your specific scenario. There's not like a big general thing I can say that actually is a one size fits all. So let's chat about what's actually going on with you. But in general, I hope that you just have a wonderful year end and a wonderful launch into 2024. If there's anything that I can help you with, if you're having questions about the market in general, or I do this all the time. So even if you're saying, Leanna, I don't know, I have no idea what I'm doing in 2024. Like I'm just kind of sort of thinking maybe, a little bit. But would you just run over and run through my house and tell me what you think I should do if I were to be thinking more in that direction? Because, a lot of times you need that couple months ramping up time period anyways, I'm happy to do that. Give me a call. We'll run through your house, and I'll let you know what to do. Buyers are getting more picky, so there will be more projects. So if you've sold when the market was hot, and buyers were not picky at all, and it's a little bit different now. So we should have a refreshed conversation about that. And as always, if we're not Facebook friends yet, my contact information is going to be below. I like to have like a two-way conversation. Like, I like to be able to communicate to you because I'm a talker and I love that kind of stuff, but I really do actually want to hear what's going on in your world. Like, what fun stuff are you doing? Because I would love to stay caught up with that as well. So Facebook friend me so that we can stay in touch and stay connected. Anyways, wonderful connecting with you. Wish you all the best. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for your business. It means the world to me, it does. And looking forward to a wonderful 2024. Thank you so much.